I'm going to show you how to do a turkey breast roast. For that I'm using half of a turkey breast and some cloves of garlic. Then I have pepper and salt mix, some rosemary sprigs. I'm going to use some parsnip, carrot and some chats. I cut it into 4. Then I have a knob of butter and 1 whole garlic. I used half here and the half I'm going to roast it with the turkey, and this becomes a full meal when you bake it. So what I'm going to do first is just put your finger under the skin of the turkey like this. Just go to the end of the turkey slowly. Then make sure that you don't tear the skin like this. So after that, into this hole add the piece of butter. Always hide the butter inside the skin, and into that I am going to add the cloves of garlic. I already crushed that, so fill that with the garlic. Then into that going to add some sprigs of rosemary, and I'm going to block it with the rosemary. Then if you like you can spray, but the oil in the skin is enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub the pepper and the salt on the skin and leave it aside for half an hour before I do the roast. Or you can use some herbs in here too, like thyme or oregano. So after rubbing it, leave it aside for half an hour or even 15 minutes enough. After marinating the turkey for about 15 minutes, I'm going to do the rest of the recipe. To do that, add the rosemary leaves or the sprigs. It's better if you put the sprigs, then you can take it out easily. Then add the parsnip and the carrots. And then I'm going to take the garlic cloves out and put it into the roast too. If you like, you can sprinkle a little bit of olive oil onto this, or just I'm going to spray this a bit before I do it. Then add the potatoes and make a bed for the roast. If you like, you can garnish it with a little bit of salt. Then spray the vegetables to avoid being roasting without cooking it properly. So onto that put the turkey breast, and if you like you can spray the skin a little bit again, and then cover the meat properly like this. If you like, you can cover this with a foil for half an hour when baking, and after that you can take the foil out. I'm going to bake it like this about 40 minutes until the roast is done and the vegetables are nice golden brown. I finished baking the turkey breast, so I'm going to leave this to rest at least half an hour or even 15 minutes enough. So I'm going to leave it to rest now. When the meat has rested enough, take it out with the vegetables and get the juice out from the tray. Into the gravy that remaining, I added that to a pot. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of flour and thicken it, adding a cup of stock water into this. I slice the meat, and to serve that with vegetable, parsnip, carrot, and I finished doing the gravy too, so the gravy is thick enough. So add a little bit of gravy on top of the meat, and I hope you will enjoy this turkey roast. Thank you for watching.